Nothing is just going to come to you easily. Absolutely nothing. You can keep on dreaming about the dream life all you want while others are actually working to get it. We have become so lazy in thinking that just putting cute pictures on our vision board will make us magically get the thing we want. It could be an expensive and luxurious lifestyle, an amazing holiday, or a nice physique, anything. But instead of realizing that we are our own problem, that we're standing in our own way, we seek comfort in our imagination. Because the thought of our dream life makes us feel comfortable. But I'm so sorry to admit to you that this life is an illusion. It is still in our imagination, in your head, and whether that imagination becomes a reality is up to you and you alone. And when I came to university, I fell into this trap of thinking I needed to be the most social and most outgoing person. I was partying, staying out late, and essentially not being my true self, because that is not who I truly am. I was doing this because I wanted to fit in. I wanted to make friends. I wanted to be the social butterfly that everybody dreams about when they come to university. And I feel like a lot of people feel like this when they come to university, that they think that having a big friendship group is essential to be happy and to be fulfilled. When you are seeking just for the quantity of friends, you're not really looking at the quality of people you're surrounding yourself with. That's why I was really surrounding myself with people that weren't actually true to the values that I had, because I care for self-improvement, working out, living a healthy lifestyle, while all the friends that I made, they do not care about these things. They cared about staying out late, eating whatever they want, spending as much money as they can that they get from their parents. And I realized at one point that this university student life that is propagated to all of us to be the most fun time of our lives and we should be crazy and going after it, it's not what I truly want. I thought maybe that something was wrong with me, but then I realized that maybe it's just that I don't want to live like the 99% of people. I want a better life for myself, and not only for myself, but for my family. And one of the quotes I saved on my vision board this year was, "Little Miss First Millionaire of her family." And another one is, "My goal is to tell my mom, go mom, choose what you want, I'll buy it for you." When I saw this quote, I realized again that what I wanted did not align with the goals and values of the friends that I found in my university. And that this way I was living of staying out late and partying, it would not get me to the goal that I wanted to. It would not get me to allow my mom to pick out everything she wants to at the store. It would lead me to begging my mom for money because I went out to the club every single weekend. I realized that this is not the way I should be living, and this is not making me fulfilled. Because you would think that if you had this big friendship group and you were going out every single weekend and drinking and partying, that you would have so much fun. But I realized that maybe for other people this is a fun life, but for myself, did not enjoy going out partying every single weekend. I do not enjoy going to bed at 3 a.m. I enjoy waking up at 3 a.m. and studying or working towards my goals. And taking the cold shower and not drinking alcohol and drinking my matcha in the morning and waking up before sunrise instead of going to bed at sunrise. So in my university, I made this one friend, and he has a business on the side of medical school, and that really inspired me, because that is not a very common thing you hear. You think of a medical student being very either partying on like in their free time and otherwise just studying, or just studying, not partying at all. But this guy, he has a business on the side of medical school, and I found that really interesting. And I asked him, how do you deal with all of this, with focusing on your goals and being alone and not caring and just being very driven? And he told me that I don't care what others think as long as I know what I'm doing is for the right cause and serves my goals. And I know this is very simple. Like, it's a very simple sentence I could have thought about myself. But if you hear it from another person when you're in a moment of reflection, you realize, why do I even care about what others think? Why do I even care if somebody is not approving of my lifestyle because it's not the typical university lifestyle? Like, nobody cares. Absolutely nobody cares about you. Nobody cares if you make it in life. Nobody cares if you don't make it in life. And hence, you are the only person who can actually truly get yourself to your own goals. You are the only person that is going to wake up in the morning and start working towards your goals. Because there's no one else, nobody else who is going to help you get there. Nobody else. And I realized that for me, all of this time that I spent partying and going out with the wrong people, I was wasting my time and I was wasting my potential, because I know that I can be in this world and make a difference with the money I can earn in the future. And I know that this difference may shape the world. And just sitting there and partying and going out is not going to help me change the world. It's just going to lead me to have short-term pleasure and end up still being the same, end up not being happier. And I just realized that I really needed to commit myself to going on self-improvement and stop caring about what others think, if they may judge me. And don't get me wrong, I do get judged. I do get judged a lot for waking up very early, for not drinking, for not partying, for not being social. I hear it every single day. And at one point, I just stopped caring, because I realized that what I think and what I believe for my own life is the best, is actually the best. And that whatever other people tell me to say, like tell me, oh, go to parties, like you should be more social. No, I should not. If I do not want to be more social, I am not going to come. And it's just about setting boundaries and learning and being true to yourself and to your own goals. And hence, I believe we all should be striving for more. We should be striving to achieve our goals in our younger years, instead of just being concerned with partying and going out. Because this shallow satisfaction that you get for an instant moment, it's not going to get you far. It's going to keep you the same.